classic hits and today's biggest tunes. Six Sounds Radio.
Here's the panto launch for Dick Whittington.
Yes.
We're at the Victoria Hall with some of the casts, and I'm joined by Louise Dearman. How are you doing? Okay?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Yeah, how's it gone so far? We've been to the Staffordshire Hoard. You've seen the gold that was being found around here, and you've had a look at that. And
we had some very funny looks. Obviously, it's September, and we're wandering around in our panto outfits, but it was good. There was a really good buzz, and lots of people came down to say hello, and that's fascinating as well at the museum. So, yeah, good morning.
Yeah, we followed you up from the Staffordshire Hoard to the Victoria Hall where we are now, and yeah, some of the strange looks from cars and buses.
We had beeps from taxis. Felt like a superstar.
But for an event like a panto, you know, you've got to do it early on to sell tickets and things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Dick Whittington is a panto I've never seen.
I haven't either.
No?
I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it is a weird one, but I think we're doing something quite different with it this year. The essence of the story will be there, but there's a few little tweaks and changes, of course, because it's Stoke Panto and because it's Johnny Wilkes and Christian Patterson. So of course it's going to be unique for Stoke. So I'm very much looking forward to it.
And it's a return for you. You were here in 2007.
Yeah, exactly. So I was saying earlier how I got off the train at Stoke and immediately felt like it was Christmas because I kind of associate the two. So yeah, it's been very exciting this morning, and they've been showing off, saying that for the past few years I've had such a good time.
Yeah.
So I think it was time for me to come back.
Was that one of your first pantos you did? Was the one you did in Stoke?
Yeah, it was my first.
It was your very first. Yeah. And then since then you've been in the West End.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
Yeah. And one thing, I recognised your voice from the Confused. Yes. Somebody said you did the voice for them. You sang
Somebody to Love, Chain Reaction.
Yeah.
What else did I do? There's a couple of others that didn't get used, but yeah, now I've been replaced by Brian the Robot.
Oh no, unfortunately.
How disappointing. Cara has gone.
Yeah. So you were singing in this, and people might recognise for those outfits as well as the West End.
Yeah, exactly.
What else have you been doing?
Oh gosh, lots of concert work, lots for BBC Radio 2. I've just finished, I did Kiss Me Kate with the John Wilson Orchestra at the Royal Albert Hall, so that was televised and that'll be on BBC on Christmas Day apparently, so that's very exciting. I played Bianca in Kiss Me Kate. I did a brand new musical of the Water Babies at the Leicester Curve Theatre. That was very, very exciting. And lots and lots of concert work, different bits and pieces, which I must say I've really enjoyed. I'm in the middle of Tell Me on a Sunday at the moment. And then before Panto, I'm doing a 9-date tour with a show called Bond and Beyond. And again, around that, lots of individual concert dates and then straight into Panto. So it's a busy end of the year for me, but you know, it keeps me on my toes and keeps it varied and interesting. So I'd be bored otherwise.
You would be, yeah. And preparation-wise, is it easy to prepare yourself for a panto as it would be for another show, or is it very similar?
It's a tough one because the rehearsal period is so much shorter. Like if you imagine for a musical you have 4 weeks at least to rehearse and then maybe another week technical rehearsal. Panto is 1 week and you're in. So very often we'll be told what songs we're singing beforehand, so especially for me with such a busy couple of months coming up, I was chatting to Johnny saying I need to know what songs I'm singing, let's discuss that, and so I can get learning. But yeah, it's a very short, fast, furious but very exciting process, and we're already having such fun today, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like over the run.
But yeah, your character is Alex Fitzwarren. We've got the poster in front of us. Of course, Christian Patterson, Jonathan Wilkes, great double act.
Yeah,
so you'll be bouncing off those pair as well. So you're going to have a laugh.
There's going to be lots of fun off stage as well as on. So yeah, very much looking forward to it.
Well, thank you very much, and hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.